Okay, so copper in your bit, and I think everybody on the planet, including myself, has been told, oh yeah, horses like the taste of copper, that's why you put copper in the bit. And I don't know if they like the taste or not, but you see this Snaffle bit, this is what I start all these colts in. It's got a little copper inlaid in there. So why? What's the point? Etc. etc. Copper and the carbon in the steel, the iron, when the two of them, copper and carbon, are exposed to oxygen, there's a chemical reaction, and that chemical reaction creates tiny little bits of electricity. That being in the horse's mouth causes them to salivate more. That's the whole point of having copper in your bit. Should you have copper, should you not? Yeah, I think so, because it causes them to salivate more. The more saliva they have in their mouth, the less likely I am to rub their cheeks in a snaffle bit or to make their mouth sore in any way just through abrasiveness. So we like a real wet mouth with a lot of saliva. I like a lot of copper in my bits. And you don't need a lot, that's not a lot. But I like bits with copper in them, and that's the reason for copper in a bit. You see a lot of really old bits that don't have them. Maybe they've got a copper or brass roller. Those brass ones work the same way. And then maybe you've got one that doesn't have any kind of stuff like that, and you say, well, that bit, those horses really salivating that. Those really old bits that are high, they're really high carbon steel. And we're better at making steel now, and we make steel a lot stronger, but it's not as hard. And that higher carbon steel is harder and more brittle. We make steel a lot stronger now. So you see a lot more modern bits with copper inlay like that. I've got an old bit that's real similar to this. It's old, like 1910 old, and it's just a snaffle bit. It's got no copper in it. Horses really salivate. It's because it's got a lot of iron in the mouth. So a lot of those old bits don't have any copper in there, but they work just as well. That iron causes them to salivate too. That's that.